you're gay? You're a lesbian? I'm like, I think they do.
It took a lot of watching just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I won't let it impact. I'll be grown now, baby. Can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, go to.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Arial'Monique, and I'm back today with another video. You guys are here today to see my everyday simple glam for the everyday girl. You can wear this to work, you can wear this just to run a few errands, and not do too much. So this is it. This is all. Stay tuned to see this look. Thank you. Bye. Hey, y'all. So, anyways, y'all, today Tuesday. I done went to the gym. I done, of course, walk my dog because I don't have a choice. And I done washed and blow dried my hair. I know one thing is like, I feel like I never get on here like with my natural hair. Yes, I have 2 clip-ins at the top because, as y'all know, the micro links did me bad. So my leave out is screwed. But whatever. So I am on here today because people be asking me like, bro, how do you know how to do your own makeup? Like, it's so hard. It's so hard. I just need to know the basics. Just teach me the basics. Like, just teach me the brow. Show me how you do it. Show me the brow. Show me the foundation and the concealer. So it's pretty much like what I would do for a regular day when I would just still put my glasses back on top of my makeup. So that's what they want to know, because most girls, they wear eyelash extensions anyway. I don't like eyelash extensions. They're cute if you want to wake up and look like that. Yes, however, but I will sit there and pick the mugs off, okay? So I'm a good strip, but I wear glasses all the time. So yeah, I've been drinking these drinks. Maybe having me. I feel like my face looks slimmer. Come on. No, y'all, seriously, this is the most consistent I've ever been in the gym, and I am so proud of myself. Like, I've been in the gym all year, going steady. I miss a few days here and there, but when I say going steady, booty is getting fat, okay? But anyways, for my girls who don't know how to do their makeup and want something quick, simple, and straight to the point, we're going to get into that. And I'm also going to talk a little bit about what's been going on and, of course, my dating life. I feel like that's always a topic of discussion. It's my dating life. Because y'all want to know. But anyways, we're going to put something on my lips. So, we on here. Lips dry. Because that ain't cute. So, yeah. And I feel like most people got nice brows. I don't really got the best brows, but I'm going to use this e.l.f. brow lift. I know some people use like edge control, all kind of stuff. But I'm just going to scoop a little of that. Maybe I shouldn't do that first. Put my primer on first. E.l.f. Clear your mouth. Send me some. But anyways, last video I posted was jobless and dating. And in that video, I talked about how I was dating, how I was dating like multiple people at the time, or not really dating multiple people at the time, but I was talking about like when I was dating multiple people at that time. I'm not dating multiple people right now. I'm dating one person. Because, as I also mentioned, that's just who I am. Like, I am a date one person type of girl. And I hate it. Because it's annoying. That's not how you're supposed to date. So, if you can date multiple people at one time, I encourage you to do that. Be a lady. But, it's like, I feel like I've been dating for like the past, I want to say maybe like a year and a half. I'm going to say a year and a half. Because prior to then, I was like, no, I'm going to say 2 years. But for me, I am super picky with what I like and what I don't like and what I'm going to stand for and what I'm not. So I'm real big on that. And this time around, I feel like I've been got. Like, I feel like I've been got, y'all. And it's like, what the heck? Like, how did I even get in this situation? Not in a bad way. Let's make that very clear. I don't need you over here thinking I'm talking about you bad. But not in a bad way, but like, I just would have never in 1,000 years thought that like the person that I'm currently like talking to, dating, I just would have never thought that like the feelings and stuff that I have would just be like this deep. Like, I don't know if y'all know or not, but I'm an Aquarius and we have a hard time expressing ourselves. So that is one thing I struggle with. I will say, I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is my stuff. So I was going to curse, but I had to keep it cute. This is my stuff. So I feel like I usually put on my hand. I hate doing that. So anyways, I'm going to take my makeup brush by Real Techniques and the brush 200 to blend this out. But they say Aquarius have no emotions, and I 100% disagree. I just feel like we have a hard time expressing our emotions. Like, we feel them deep down inside. But as far as like actually expressing them, sometimes we hold it in. I feel like I used to be that way for a long time. But as I got older and more mature and with a little work, I've learned how to express my feelings, because I feel like if I don't express my feelings, like, it's going to eat me up on inside. So I just have, when I say I have to, anybody who knows me, especially dating me, they know I'm going to speak what's on my mind, okay? I'm going to say how I feel. And that's going to be that. If it causes us to have a little back and forth, healthy back and forth, because I am not into arguing these days. Okay, child. But I just feel like now I'm at a point where I'm able to express my emotions very well and get my point across without all of the rah-rah. Let's say that. I feel like every time I use this foundation on camera, the color looks crazy. And some girl commented last time, she was like, that is not the foundation. Sweetie, I like it, okay? Get what you like, and I'm going to use what I like. So, but anyways, as I was saying, I express myself now. Like, sweetie, I'm not going to be sitting around holding my emotions in, so then I blow up, and then now you're looking at me like I ain't got no sense and I'm crazy. Like, come on now. Be for real. We're not doing that. We are grown. We are going to therapy as adults. Not currently in therapy, but I have been before. Probably should get back into it. But yeah. So I say that to say that every time I look at that screen, it throws me off. Communicate effectively, and that's just where I am with it. Also, I'm do my eyebrows kind of last kind of girl, so yeah. I'm going to take my concealer. I use two. Anastasia and e.l.f. I use them both. But anyways, that's what I was saying is about as far as like my feelings and like how I'm feeling about this person. I just would have never, anyways, I just would have thought in like a million years that this would be the person that I am feeling this way about. Because I don't know, we just went on the day and never stopped like hanging out. Like, and it's kind of scary at the same time, because it's like being vulnerable for me is something that I kind of struggle with, you know? I kind of struggle with being vulnerable. I feel like being vulnerable and expressing my thoughts and my concerns and feelings are two different things. I'm going to express if you make me feel some type of way. Yes, I am going to express. I'm going to let this sit for a little minute too. I am going to express, I don't know, like if you make me feel a way, I feel like those are two different things. But me being vulnerable and like actually sharing like how I feel about you and like those deep, gushy and emotional things are a little bit harder for me. It's just because I don't want to like do too much too soon. And you know, like the girls who like girls, they seem moving a little quick. I'm like, whew, jump scare. So I've been trying to keep it cute, keep it light. I'm gonna take my Morphe. Give me a quick little spray. So yeah, I like her, and it's crazy. Like, honestly, it's really crazy. So I'm pretty sure she's gonna be calling me in a minute when she gets off work. But anyway, just gonna blend this out. Also, to jump back into horoscopes, I'm not really a huge horoscope person, but I feel like I've been a little bit more into it lately. I feel like I was only like in tune with what Aquarius traits are and stuff like that. Just Aquarius, no one else. Unless like you my boo, you know, so I kind of look into yours too. So come to find out, I'm an air sign, she's an air sign, and she's not a Gemini. Thank the Lord. But I love Geminis too. I know they get a bad rap, but I love Geminis. She's actually a Libra. And according to the astrology charts and all of the things out there, they say that we have the highest compatibility rate as far as like relationships and love, which is kind of scary. And she's not really into horoscopes or nothing, but now somebody else told her that she was somewhere and they was like, you know how girls are like, what's your sign? Like, what are you? And she's like, I'm a Libra. And the girl was like, I'm an Aquarius. And she was like, did you know we're soulmates? So of course, first thing she did was think of me, because I'm that girl. Whatever. She thinks of me, and at that time it was so funny because like we was kind of into it. We was on the verge of not talking no more. And she thought she was gonna walk out of here. Sweetie, I'm not letting you go that easy because I like you a lot. So I was not giving up on us that easy. Anyone else, maybe. I'm like, damn, I feel it. But honestly, no, because I'm the one that walks away usually because as I mentioned, I'm hella picky. And it's usually me. And it ain't feeling something. But I feel like, well, at that time, she definitely told me some things about myself. And I had to sit back and kind of like analyze what she was saying. And it made sense. And it also goes back to me being more vulnerable. Like that was something that she felt like that she was missing from me. So I was working on it, you know? I just like the vulnerable part is sometimes it makes you feel, it makes you feel a little weak, you know? Which is okay, you know? But anyways, somebody told her that Aquarius and Libras are soulmates, so then she started feeling herself and talking to me. Yeah, you met your soulmate. You met your girl. Save it, honey. No, I'm just kidding. I'm such a smart ass. It's ridiculous. But I'm gonna put a little bit of lighter concealer here because I like a little lighter look. Y'all know I want to be from the UK so bad. Let that sit for a quick second, and then I'm going to take my Makeup by Mario contour stick. You can use a contour stick if you feel more comfortable blending powders. I do say do powders, but today I am feeling the Makeup by Mario contour stick. So do that in your contour areas. Forehead, hella big. Here, and I'm gonna do a little here, a little here. And for my nose, I'm always gonna stick to powder. Sorry, not sorry. But blend this in, and then I'm gonna go in and blend out my contour. But anyways, yeah. So she be feeling herself as far as the soulmate thing. And I'm like, I just let it ride, let it feel herself or whatever. But the vibes be vibing, y'all. So is it scary? Yes. But that's kind of where I am with dating. Like, I'm only talking to this one person. It's been a few months. This is clearly the person that I went to Miami with on that last Miami vlog. We still rocking and rolling. Yeah. I don't think I ever like really came out on here and said that like I think if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. Not that I'm hiding anything because I feel like I'm very open with like my sexuality and stuff like that. Um that of course I'm talking about a girl. I think I said her a few times, but for those who don't know, definitely swindles into the lady pond. And have since forever, honestly. But yeah, if you know, you know. If you didn't, now you know. But yeah, because she's definitely asking that question. She was like, "Do the people on your YouTube know that you're gay? You're a lesbian?" I'm like, I think they do. I don't think I ever just came out. I talked about dating, but I never like came out and just told y'all like, hey, I'm a lesbian. I was gonna say something from a movie, but that probably wouldn't be appropriate. But yeah, so I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna blend it out. I will use another one, but I just washed all my brushes and I ain't got time for it. So I'm gonna take this brush and sculpt me out. But yeah, no, I've never just came out and just said those exact words. But there you have it. Yeah. So, and what's crazy is I say that for another day if she ever decides to if you make it that far, yeah. Not saying we wouldn't, but maybe if she will feel comfortable coming on here and we could talk about like how we met and all of those cute little stories that you guys will love to know about my business. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So now that I have that blended out, I am going to go ahead and take my setting powder. I have like multiple setting powders at the moment. Yeah, I told you that drink has me like going through it. Like, it's ridiculous. But I do like them to work out with. I'm not really into like I don't know what my other setting powder is. So we're gonna go. Oh, found it. I'm not really into protein powders. I'm into like energy drinks. Celsius. Try not to drink as many Celsius because I be hearing what they be doing to people. But I'm gonna take my one size translucent powder and give it a little shake like this so it can fall into the cap. A lot fell into there. We're gonna stuff that back in there. Because them products is not for the low. And I don't have any of my little things clean, my little powder puffs. So I'm just going to take a beauty blender and I'm just going to dip that in there. Do another set of spray. And I'm going to go ahead and just apply this where I put concealer. And like press it in. And also, when you are applying the setting powder on here, it can look real blotchy. So just blow some of that excess off, or you can tap it back into your thing if you want to. Just so it can be even across here, so when you put it on, it's even and it won't be blotchy when you apply it. That's a tip. And press it in. But you want it to set. You know what's crazy? I feel like I always come on here and I do story times about people And they're like never good. Like no one gets a good report in Arial'Monique's book. You know what I mean? Like everyone gets a bad report. You get an F, you get an F, you get an F, you get an F. I hate all y'all. Like so for me to actually get on here and to talk good things about someone, I feel like that says a lot. That is crazy that no one gets a good report. Like everything is good until it isn't good. Like whatever K-Lonnie title was. Like that's what it's giving. Not saying that I haven't had like good experience with people, but like as far as my dating life, we all know. Hey, I just lost my train of thought because Shorty just texted me. But like we all know that I've been dating, but I just like really don't come on here and just like tell the good stuff, I guess. So yeah. I should have told her to call me. Do I want to contour my nose? I really don't. I'm just gonna do a little powder and I don't want to conceal my nose. I'm just gonna do a little powder and then conceal it with a contour with a powder. Sorry. Shorty got me all over the place. What does that mean? Jump scare. Let's see. She asked what I was doing. People like laughing my ass off on YouTube talking about you. Filming watching us in that, she's automatically probably gonna think it's bad. That's another reason why. But she's automatically gonna think it's bad. I said I was gonna be more open. She's gonna think it's bad because we've been kind of like. Yesterday we had we had like a talk, and so she's gonna think it's bad to tell y'all, but not tell y'all too much of my business. So for my powder contour, I like to use multiple different kinds, but today I feel like I'll always use this one. I've been using this for years. Okay, we're not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place bronze palette. I love this palette. I use it on a lot of my clients. So yeah, if you're in the Atlanta area, you need a makeup artist, holla at me. But yeah, I'm gonna do bronze 10. I like the 10 one. So I am just going to, I don't even have all my brushes over here. I need to get it together. So I'm just going to take a small brush and I'm just going to, this darker one here, that girl. So I'm going to take a little bit of that, zap that, and from this inner area right here, go down, up. And I feel like the powder just makes it like less harsh. Like when you see them people and they be like, I don't know how to describe it. It just be ugly. Sorry. Not sorry. It'd be ugly. So, yeah. So now since I have that done, I am going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm really ready to see what she's going to say. Let me hear a bit from my camera. Loses all the little juice that it has. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Morphe pencil. I love these. This is a lighter one. I usually use a dark one. But as I mentioned, it's kind of like every day. I don't need it to be harsh. She's calling. Hello?
What you do?
Huh? Your phone's breaking up. It's probably mine. What'd you say? I thought it was mine. Did you see my message? Huh? I said, did you see my message?
No, ma'am.
No, look at it. I thought that's where you were calling.
What you talking about?
Just everything. I'm being more open with my YouTube family. I'm currently recording right now, and I'm actually going to post this in the video. But this, yep, because I was like, she's probably going to call me. And then you called. That's hilarious. So just doing a little everyday makeup routine and talking about my dating life, you know? What, you think is bad?
You have fun. You have fun.
Huh?
I said have fun, do your thing.
You think it's bad?
What do I think? What's bad?
What I'm talking about on here.
Mom, it's your thing.
You don't think it's bad?
Huh?
I said you don't think it's bad? What you think?
Do I think it's bad? I don't know. I don't know if you got any good things to say about the kid, for real.
Really? You think that?
I mean, I know I made you laugh. Look at that smile. Come on out. I just worried every day.
What's so funny is I was just telling them that this is the only video that I've ever made talking about somebody that's been positive.
See, you always talking shit.
No, I say, because I usually wait until like things are like, or like people usually do some weird shit, like, you know?
You usually wait till things are what?
Well, I kind of wait for things to be over and then I like give my whole spiel on it. And then I feel like people always do like some weird stuff. You know? First off, I don't even think my pencil's working. Yeah, I feel like people do weird stuff. Anyways, so as I mentioned, I knew she was gonna, we ended up being on hold for 30 minutes, so I didn't do anything without y'all. So the only thing that I went ahead and did was my eyebrows, and I'm using the shade. This is the Morphe pencil, as I mentioned, it's in the shade Almond. I usually use Java, but I'm out of Java. Java is a little bit darker, but either or is cool for everyday look. Almond will do just fine. So I told y'all she was gonna think it was bad, and that's exactly what she thought. So, and I knew she was gonna call me. So, anyways, I am going to go ahead and carve out my eyebrows with some concealer. I am going to use my darker concealer, which is the Anastasia, and just go ahead and carve my brows out. And child, I'm over here telling her that I am on here talking to y'all about her, and she started asking me all kind of questions like, what's so special about me? Girl, this is not the time. I answered it, but you know, whatever. I just wasn't expecting her to have those kind of questions right now at this moment. But yeah, so carve out your brows. And not to judge anyone who don't know how to do their eyebrows, but it's 2023. That's the least you can know how to do is your eyebrows. Like, come on now. Like, I feel like that was the first step of learning how to do your makeup. I know everybody can't do everything else as far as like the concealer, the contour, the eyeshadow, and all of those cute things. But the brows and put on a pair of strip lashes or want to get your lashes on is the bare minimum. Okay? So, again, carve out your eyebrow. And it is not 100% necessary to go ahead and do it on the top. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. On a look like this, it's not necessary. So, yeah. I feel like my light looks crazy now. It's definitely getting yellow. But it's definitely not. So, come on now. Come on now. I'm so animated. It's ridiculous. Let me know what y'all think about little Bob. What's your name, B.O.B. So they calling you Bob. Zara. What's wrong with the Bob? Oh, nothing. If you know, you know. If you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know that little part. What's wrong with a Bob? Nothing.
have a bob, and I can't. What's wrong with a bob? Something.
What is wrong with the bob?
Your bob don't look like hers. Hers is tight. You supposed to
Oh, Nene goes down in history, y'all. Like, I was just talking about how Atlanta needs a reboot and how they need to get rid of everyone pretty much except for Kenya. Pretty much everyone needs to go. I understand why they would keep Candy, but honestly, she can go too. But yeah, I don't mind Candy. Honestly, I feel like if they would just bring Cynthia back, Cynthia's always that good balance that we always needed and will always need. Really quick, I'm going to go with my blush. I am using Juvia's Place, Volume 4. Love this, just got this, and I'm a fan. So, anyways, I'm going to take another of the Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to go ahead and use the top one. I should use the light one, because it's kind of just non-brown. That's what I'm going. Use a little bit of that, knock that off. But back to Housewives. I just think that they need a reboot. I think Cynthia was always a good balance. Like, I don't think they need to get rid of everyone and start fresh. I just think, honestly, Sonya needs to go. Drew can go. Sheree can go. Marlo has to go. I agree with Kenya on that whole little interview she did with Carlos. Like, please do not make any more friends of the show a housewife. Let Mayetta go to a Kenya as her friend. She's cool. Or leave her as a friend of the show. She can be Candy's friend of the show. But she has to go. Courtney, bye-bye. Like, all y'all have to go. Like, I feel like only people we need there right now is Candy, Kenya, bring Cynthia back, and then recast around them. But make the girls work for it. Like, don't just be bringing people in. That's what happens when y'all just bring people in. You get people like Drew. Like, and I like Drew. But Drew be acting. Like, she really do. I love blush, so I'm going to overdo it. Sorry. Even rosy. So after that, I am also going to use my same Juvia's Place bronze palette in the shade 10. And I don't really want like an eyeshadow look. I'm literally just going to take this bottom one here and use it as eyeshadow. I use it as eyeshadow all the time. Just for like a neutral little eyeshadow. But anyway, back to my boo. Or just like back to date anyways. I think it is good for you to set boundaries with people, right? However, do not go into things with expectations. Because the only thing you're going to be is let down. Literally. Do not have no expectations. Just go in, have a good time, have an open mind, and make sure you guys are on the same page about things as it's going down the line. That I will say. Not saying I'm a dating guru or a dating coach or anything. Like I have this whole thing figured out. Because trust me, I know. Because I ain't got no ring on my finger. But if you want to put a ring on my finger. Anyways, yeah. So, but I just feel like those are things that you should do. Is to have no expectations. Do set boundaries for yourself. Like that's just like for yourself. Not for them. For yourself. And know what you want. Especially if you are intentionally dating. Yeah, and have fun. Like that's what we was just talking about too a little bit. But yeah, have a little fun. Don't be so stush. So I'm gonna dust this off, the little bit that's remaining, and on an everyday basis, let's be real, I'm not wearing highlighter. So honestly, this would be like it for me. Like a little liner. And I be wanting to be consistent on here so bad, y'all. But life be lifing, but I was looking at some things that I had planned for myself for this year, and some of them are coming true. Some of them are taking a little bit longer. Patience is key. However, I'm going to be consistent. I'm not going to promise you guys anything, but I'm going to try my hardest. So I'm going to post this video, and then I am already going to be filming my next video. I already have it filmed. Let's say that. And this weekend is Labor Day, so who knows? I might vlog this weekend. What's that girl? She's like, I'm gonna put that in there. I swear, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try to be consistent and get a vlog this weekend if I do anything for Labor Day. Even if I don't, it'll just be like a regular vlog. Pencil in the shade Express. Anastasia lipstick in the shade Haze. Satin lipstick. Juvia's Place no lip gloss in the shade Cookie Butter. Is the final look. It is just like an everyday glam. This is literally what I will wear when I put my glasses on. So I'm just going to spray. Let that sit. And then I'm going to go in right after that with my One Size setting spray. That stuff is strong. And my camera's going to die, so that is it. That is all. Thanks so much for watching this video. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And of course, talking about my dating life. Hope you guys learned something new today. And let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you.